Hey guys, welcome to Castle's Corner. I'm Coach Castle, and I just finished training up some of my runners this morning, and while I'm over here at the track, a lot of other people are running, they're trying to get in shape, and this video really is just real quick. I want to mention a couple things. Number one, running to lose fat is a very bad idea. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I'm seeing a lot of people on the track today who are very heavy, who are overweight by 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 150 pounds or more. And they're doing everything they can to jog around the track or to run around the track. Now, I understand why they're doing this. They think by putting forth this effort, by sweating a lot, by jogging a quarter of a mile, what have you, they're going to be burning fat. When in reality, they're not going to be burning fat, they're going to be burning glucose. They will be burning calories, but they're also going to be spiking their appetite. They're under a misapprehension that they're going to be burning lots of calories from this very small run, and it's not true. They would be much better served to be walking around for a prolonged period of time at a slow pace and paying very close attention to their breathing, attempting to breathe in through the nose, deeply into their belly, and exhale. The second mistake I see people doing is wearing weighted vests while they're running. Now, wearing a weighted vest is a good idea for lots of things, for exercises, for calisthenics, even for stretching and quite a few other things I could name. I don't see much of a productive value in wearing a weighted vest when you are jogging or running. Now, when you're jogging or running, it's true that you're going to be improving your bone density, increasing your bone density. By doing this, you'll be doing many things to your tendons and proprioception and vestibular system and full body conditioning, etc. Your cardio, your VO2 max. Wearing a weighted vest and attempting to run, though, is really going to be damaging your body a little bit too much, unless you are already a very experienced athlete, and most of these people are not. They're just people who put on a vest. On top of that, when you're wearing one of these weighted vests, you should be using it, once again, pairing it with your breathing. So the benefits of wearing a weighted vest is it adds compression to your breathing. So if you're wearing it intelligently, I should say, you'll have most of the weight either on the front of the vest or on the back of the vest, not evenly distributed across. You're going to have the upper part where it's across your rib cage very tight and loose in the bottom. This is going to be enabling you to actually use the vest efficiently. You should be walking in the vest or performing exercises in the vest. But again, not a good idea to be running in the vest. Next thing I see people do when they're running a lot that I think is a big mistake is, even though this is Florida, I just see people running with backpacks of water, bottles and bottles of water on their waist. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of the same thing. You're adding load. You're adding weight in weird places on your body. All this water is completely unnecessary. You don't need to be drinking all of this water if you're just walking for half an hour or you're jogging for half an hour. You're not going to be getting that dehydrated. You're just going to run a little bit out of water. You can just stop and have a sip of water or what have you. You don't need to be running with water on you unless you're doing a 50-mile run in the sun. Again, it's just unnecessary. And then finally, running shoes. It's very important to have correct shoes for your feet. And most people I see, again, jogging or running, they're just kind of wearing whatever old thing, or they're wearing really poorly designed sneakers for jogging, let's put it that way. Now, I know I have an eye for this because it's my job, obviously, but just do a little bit of research before you buy a shoe. Go to a good shoe company, have it designed for your foot. Everyone has different feet, and having the right kind of running shoe is really going to make a big difference in your running. But anyways, those are all my top tips, I guess, for the people who are running. Just really include running in your workout routine. Do sprints, do endurance jogs, do no air running, things like this. This is very helpful. But don't be running and expecting to lose fat. That's not how it works. It's not going to happen. You'd be much better off taking a walk. And if you are going to be running, take a little bit of time to learn the correct biomechanical running cues. Learn how to breathe correctly when you're running, because it's going to make it a lot better. But unless you're already some form of very experienced athlete, do not expect running to be cardio, because it's not really cardio unless you're able to do it for a sustained period of time, and it doesn't really stress your body too much. So anyways, I hope this video is helpful, guys, and just remember, I have running cues on my Etsy store. I got all kinds of books about this stuff on my Etsy store. I have tons of videos, running playlists, etc. I'll be making more videos soon. Make sure if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, and yeah, see you guys soon.